Good afternoon and welcome to our 2021 All-School Awards Ceremony. We thank you all for watching at home on video, and we thank our students for persevering through this difficult school year. We appreciate everyone's flexibility during these unprecedented times. This has been an extremely difficult school year for everyone due to the COVID-19 virus. COVID has taken away so many experiences and opportunities away from our students this year, but it has also provided us with opportunities to explore and create innovative ways to accomplish our task. Normally we would all be together in the gym tonight for this ceremony, but we still have social distancing rules to follow, so we decided to do it a little bit differently this year. I hope you all enjoy the show, and at this time I'll pass it on to Claire Rydell with our National Honor Society ceremony.
Please be seated. Mr. Knuth, Ms. Johnson, members of the faculty, parents, and students. Welcome to the 2021 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapters. For current members, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Warren High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the four qualities that serve as the standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand with the world throughout the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of a day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school in taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities. The real leaders strive to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go far when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. A leader is meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of the character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality with what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, We may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Citizenship.
I represent the citizenship obligations each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us have to our home community, our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that we have been granted to us, and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, we are called to live up to these high standards of the citizenship from the state.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. Please join me in the reciting of the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society. To which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, as your name is called, step forward onto the stage to receive your tokens of membership and sign the official chapter registry. Matthew Rydell, Jalen Carter, Janelle Radochesky, Ava Heinrich, Elena Martin, and Olivia Truman. And now, please welcome our principal, Mr. Knuth, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members. Congratulations.
Congratulations, National Honor Society class of 2021. Thank you. That'll conclude the National Honor Society portion of the awards night. We will now begin shortly with the awards, the class awards. Okay, now on with the rest of the awards. The first award we have today is our Illinois Principals Association Leadership Recognition Award. Students were nominated by their teachers for this award. The students have to be students who represent examples of character, achievement, leadership. Each student will receive an award and a certificate from the Illinois Principals Association. Normally, they will attend a brunch with other winners throughout the state and received the certificate and a plaque at that event. Due to COVID and our social distancing rules, we will not be having that banquet this year or that brunch this year. The students' plaques and certificates will be arriving tomorrow afternoon, unfortunately, so we will not have them to present to the students today, but when I call the students' names, if they could please come up in front of the podium here. This year's winners for the Illinois Principals Association Leadership Award are Sydney Segafis and Matthew Rydell. Next, we will have Christy Lightson come forward.
We're going to wait just a second.
You're winning the award.
The Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award is based on qualities of citizenship, dependability, service, and leadership. This award is given to either a male or female in the senior class, and this year the award was given to Matthew Rydell. Congratulations. Would Sadie McCook and Tila Tolman please come? The award for the Illinois State Scholar is based on the ACT or SAT and class rank. Approximately the top 10% of graduating seniors from approved high schools in the state of Illinois are chosen for this prestigious award. I'm very proud to recognize Sadie McCook-Berner, Matthew Rydell, and Tila Tolman as Warren's Illinois State Scholars. Congratulations. Now I'm going to have Dan Dick with Highland for servant leadership.
Hi folks, my name is Dan Dick and I am the coordinator for the Highland Community College Servant Leadership Program, and I am happy to be with you here today. The Highland Community College Servant Leadership Program was the dream and vision of the late president of Highland, Dr. Ruth Mercedes Smith. Her desire was to bring the concept of servant leadership into our communities and into all high schools within Highland's 4-county district. It is based on the concept that leaders are also servants, and the servant aspect should be the highest priority to ensure the needs of others are being served. For 24 years, the program continues to touch thousands of lives throughout the Highland District and beyond. Students and mentors from your high school, in partnership with Highland and 12 other area high schools in our region, generate thousands of hours of service each year that serve people in your community and beyond. Today, we're recognizing the students and mentors who have represented your high school and Highland Community College Servant Leadership Program. The mentors couldn't be here today, but a brand new mentor this year was Cody Kaiser joining the program. It's great having him as a younger Warren alumnus returning to the area from UW-Platteville. He was awesome this year, and then also he was supporting Mary Vincent, that many of you likely know here in town. Mary completed her 20th year with the program. Over those 20 years, she did not miss a single meeting ever, which is unheard of and shows strong commitment to the program. We're just extremely thankful for her. The Warren team's been amazing for many years, and Mary was a big piece of that. If I could have all of the servant leaders who were in the program this last year, please come forward. We'll be recognizing the new servant leaders in just a moment. These folks this year were resilient. Like each of you in the schoolroom, in your school, in the classroom, everything's been different this year, as you can imagine. Typically, these folks come to Highland once a month, and we do extremely hands-on, experiential activities with one another to learn servant leadership principles and interact with different high schools. As you can imagine, that was much different this year with a program of about 100 students. It didn't happen. Instead, the Warren chapter did a lot here in our own community, which was amazing. And they also came together once a month online, culminating last month in one gathering on campus, outdoors, on a bit of a rainy day, but that was all right. And we focused this year on a Mental Health Matters project that hopefully you've seen some aspects here at Warren High School on why it's so important. I think mental health is extremely important to each of us in our own ways, especially this year as your high school years have likely shifted a bit more than we imagined they would. So to each of you this year, thank you. Seniors, I'll miss you. Please stay connected. And juniors, I'm excited to spend some more time with you on campus next year at Highland. Congratulations. You guys can go down. Go down. Thank you. You're good. At this time, I would like to recognize the new individuals who are selected to serve Warren High School for next year. These are both incoming juniors and I believe one incoming senior who's going to be rounding out the team. As I call your name, come on forward. We have a senior joining the team for next year, Blaze Janicki. Our juniors, we have Olivia Truman. You guys know Olivia, come on forward. Jalen Carter, Ava Heinrich, and Sierra Young, come on forward. The program's motto is to change the world, we must touch the world. It is a reminder that we each play an important part in building of our communities. That change begins with each person who's willing to lead by serving others. Thank you all, and congratulations to all the seniors and best wishes leading into your summer months, folks. Thank you, Warren.
Honor Roll awards are given to students who have been on honor roll each quarter so far this year. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Students receiving a freshman honor roll award are Cadence Baumgartner, Addie Bonesock, Wyatt Janicki, Madison McKee, Reese Racebeck, Owen Trone, Lauren Williams, and Braden Wolfpool. Freshmen receiving high honor roll, Tegan Sabinson. Come on down. Congratulations. Students receiving a sophomore honor roll award are Jalen Carter, Blake Heller, Olivia Truman, and sophomores receiving high honor roll are Ava Heinrich, Eric Kaiser, Janelle Radoszewski, and Abby Winters. Congratulations.
We're going to Photoshop you in anyway, so you know.
Students receiving a Junior Honor Roll Award are Christian Eaton, Braden Bonsack, Blaise Janicki, Cameron Kent, and Claire Rydell. And we have one junior that's receiving High Honor Roll, and that's Andrew Stingley. Ashley Hintz, Megan Heineck, Hunter Kopp, Mason Neff, Skylar Neff, and Matthew Rydell. And we have one senior receiving High Honor Roll, and that is Sadie McCook-Berger. Congratulations.
Once again, thank you for being here today to support these students for their academic accomplishments. Mrs. Kaho and I are proud to be the Fccla advisors. This has been an amazing, though very different year. This season, we ended 3-9, but if you ask my team, we should have been 5-7. They can tell you, but I'm not going to say anything. You know that. A special shout out to Ashley Almquist and Kelsey Johnson for helping us out because we needed a lot of tech help throughout this. And now I'd like to recognize the team. So if you'd come forward and then stay up here because I have some awards to give out. So, freshman Cadence Baumgartner, Bruce Hess, Reese Raisbeck, Tegan Sabinson, Owen Trone, and Lauren Williams. Sophomores Jalen Carter, or sophomore, yeah. You guys might want to like slide down. Juniors Deegan Euler, Claire Rydell, and Andrew Stingley. And seniors Sadie McCook-Berger, Mason Neff, Skylar Neff, Matthew Rydell, Sydney Segafis, Tila Toman, and Eilesia Walton. And now I have some very special awards. I'll let us get caught up, sorry. Okay. First, this is our first time ever giving this award, but Mrs. Kaho was really impressed by one student in particular. So this year we are giving an Outstanding Freshman Award to Bruce Hess. Captain this year was Jalen Carter, and our varsity captain was Matthew Rydell. So you have some certificates here, you two. And then this year, Matthew was named All-Conference First Team. So congratulations, Matthew. Senior captain, you have big shoes to fill with it. I mean, this is the most like in one class I've ever had, but freshmen, you're like trying to rival them. Keep it up. Seniors, thank you for an incredible season, 4 years on academic goal, and for letting me be a part of your life for many years beyond that. You are caring, entertaining, and talented, and you have an incredible future ahead of you. You will be greatly missed next season. Good luck, and find some trivia teams to join.
Okay. So, students, I see a lot of you holding up your certificates when you win to the student that we have yearbook taking pictures. But just so you know, we're being recorded up there in the crow's nest, and that's going to be, we're making a copy of this video, and we're going to share it online so your families and everybody can watch it sometime later this week when we get the video completed. So if you want to hold your certificate up to the camera and wave to mom and dad, the camera's right up there. So when you get your award, you can continue to do that and make them happy. The next subject area awards, now we're going into our subject area awards for our students. Our first subject area award is the Agricultural Awards. For agriculture, Ms. Groen could not be here today for this award, so I will read off some of her award winners. She also gave out all of the Ag Awards at their agricultural banquet last Friday. So, the agricultural awards were given out at the FFA banquet last Friday. We had a number of students win the Green Hand degree. The Star Green Hand was Owen Trone. So Owen Trone, please come up here. There were also a number of students who earned chapter degrees this year. The Star Chapter sophomore was Jason Neiman. So Jason, come on up. The Star Chapter Junior this year, was Casey Moore. Casey, come on down. And finally, the Blue Gold Award winner for this year's Agricultural Department was Megan Heine. Okay, next up we should have our Band and Chorus Awards from Miss Almquist.
Good afternoon. All of the award recipients this afternoon have already received their certificates and plaques, but I would still like to recognize them, so if your name is called, please come down. First, I would like to recognize the solo and ensemble participants who participated in an IHSA solo and ensemble contest. This year ended up being virtual, but we still had a good amount of students participate. They are rated divisions 1 through 5, and we came home with some pretty good hardware. First, I'd like to recognize Jalen Carter for a treble solo, Division 3. Matthew Rydell and Jacob Hoster, a baritone duet for Division 3. Madison Evans and Emily Slickenmeyer, a treble duet, Division 3. Emily Slickenmeyer again as a clarinet solo, Division 1. Claire Rydell and Lauren Williams, flute and clarinet duet, Division 2, who was .1 away from Division 1. Emily and Matthew, you can stay. The rest of you can have a seat. Next, we have our senior awards. First is the National School Choral Award that goes to 2 outstanding seniors that participate in choir. These seniors exhibit excellence throughout their 4 years involved in music. This year's recipients are Matthew Rydell and Mallory Burgess. We have 2 band awards. The first award goes to a senior that has displayed outstanding musicianship and leadership throughout their 4 years of band. They have also demonstrated a strong commitment to the band and music making. This year's Patrick S. Gilmore Award goes to Mason Neff. Lastly, my last award is for the John Philip Suzu Award. This award is the pinnacle of achievement in high school band. The Suzu Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. This student has exemplified these qualities through all of her years of music. She has not only auditioned for and attended multiple ILMEA District 8 festivals, but is now the only student in Warren history to attend ILMEA All-State for 3 years. I have the tremendous honor of presenting the John Philip Suzu Award to Miss Emily Slickenmeyer. Thank you. I'll hand it over to the English department.
Alright, so I have 2 awards to hand out for the English department. The first goes to a sophomore who has shown continued growth and improvement this year in English class, and that is Caitlin Lozada. So I also have an award for the senior who was at the top rank in senior composition, and that goes to Sadie McCook-Berner.
The Rising Star Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement in English 1 class for freshman English for demonstrating continuing growth and improvement goes to Braden Wolfcool. And the Pinnacle Award from the English Department for achieving the top rank in English 3 goes to Andrew Stingley.
Okay, next up we have our Family and Consumer Science Awards. Ms. Geis is our Family and Consumer Science teacher at our FCCLA Awards. She cannot be here right now because she's teaching a class of junior high students. So, FCCLA Most Outstanding Member Award goes to Ashley Hintz and Mason Neff. Come on. Okay, and you guys can stay. We still got a couple more to get through. Just real quick, she wants to recognize her FCCLA officers for 2021. The President and Senior Representative Tila Tolman. You can come on up. Vice President Ashley Hintz. Secretary Sydney Segafis. Treasurer Sophomore Representative Sierra Young. Reporter and Sophomore Representative Jalen Carter. Historian and Junior Representative Cameron Kent. And freshman representatives Maddie McKee, Cadence Baumgartner, and Reese Raisbeck. One more award that she has to give out, and this award is for the Top Chef Award. And for those of you watching at home right now, parents, in case you didn't know, our Family and Consumer Science classes cooked a meal for the teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week on last Friday. And the food was fantastic, and there was a ton of food. And it's a credit to all of these students all the students that take those classes. They did a great job. The Top Chef Award goes to Sydney Segafis. Next, we'll pass it over to Mr. Hines for the History Award.
Hello, obviously this is going to be the most anticipated award of the afternoon. I appreciate you all waiting patiently for me to get up here. The History Award, I've actually kind of renamed it the Social Science Award because we do a lot more in my department than just study history. We look at psychology, we look at sociology, cultures from around the world. And the recipient of this has taken, I think, all but one of the classes I've offered over 4 years, which is pretty tough to do considering I rotate some of my classes, or only taught every other year. And the winner of the Social Science Award is Ashley Hens. Could not be here today. She is at junior high RTI, I think, so I'm going to step in on her behalf. I hope to amaze you all with my mean quality 1 year of high school Spanish pronunciations now. I haven't seen these words. All right, for the Foreign Language Award, the Billy La Bufanda Award goes to level 1 students with the highest average in Spanish throughout the year. They work hard, but like Billy, still have fun in learning. This year, the award goes to Eric Kaiser and Lauren Williams. All right, the KRS Award goes to level 2 students, also with the highest average in Spanish throughout the year. So, KRS, time for this award to go to Ava Heidenreich and Blake Keller. Okay, this will be fun. The Voy Vivar Mi Vida Award goes to level 3 students with the highest average in Spanish throughout the year. Like the song, they live their lives working hard but enjoying the living as well. This year, the award goes to Blaze Janicki and Claire Rydell. Finally, the Frida Kaho Award is given to students who, like the painter, never give up, persevere, and give their best at all times. This award goes to Sierra Young, Elena Martin, and Cameron Kent. All right, and next up with the Golden Pie Award in Mathematics, Mr. Hammond and Mr. Coles. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. I just know.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's so great to be up here and giving out some awards. We try to do a little bit something different this year to introduce the round of Golden Pie Awards. So we have a few various awards that I'm giving out. The first one I would like to start with is the Constant Rate of Change Award for students who had a very solid grade throughout the 4 quarters. So I have a few nominees. Come on up and I'll try to get you the award. First nominee is McKenna Gray, then Bruce Hess, Keaton Wolfpool, and Jason Neiman. Our next award will be for the Exponential Growth Award. Students who showed exceedingly awesome, super exponential growth with their grades throughout the year. We have a few nominees that are receiving this. Nash Hyman, Landon Mahoney, Junie Williams, Lucas Griffin, and Ben Brinkmeyer. And let's see, we have one more award, well, 2 more, but the next one is going to be the Relative Maximum Award for students who achieved outstanding grades of A or better throughout the whole quarter, and I have one recipient of that, Abigail Winters. Finally, our Wise Budgeter Award for those in the consumer math that are proving to be the wisest of the budgeters. We have no particular order. We'll start with Sadie McCook-Burner, Tila Coleman, Ilasia Walton, and Matthew Rydell. Don't forget to say hi to Mom and Dad. Now I'll turn it over to Mr. Culbertson. Good job, guys. Congratulations.
So I've created the Math Student of the Year Award for each one of my classes, and it's based on the least amount of questions missed on all combined tests throughout the year. So Math 1, the least amount of questions missed would go to Evan Trump. For Math 2, Morgan O'Neill. Math 3, Claire Rydell. For Trade, Tila Toman. For Calculus, we have a tie. Sadie McCook and Matthew Rydell.
We will now turn this over to the master of driving, Mr. Slade!
Okay, so for the Health and Driver's Ed Awards, I really had too many people to really pick from because I thought a lot of people were deserving. So I just went to the grade book and went that way, made it much easier. So my Health Students of the Year are Blake Heller and Liv Truman. And for driver's ed, it was Elena Martin. Before I get into the PE awards, I do have one more driving one. This one's kind of special to me. It's the Ben Brinkmeyer Thank You for Saving My Life Award. I'm not much of a photoshopper, but I tried to create a little picture of like who would look like us in the car. So, we had a little incident this winter where the snow was piled high, and we did not have a stop sign, by the way. It was a four-way intersection. The other guy had a stop sign. He ran it. I thought we were going to have to go behind him to get through the intersection, but I don't know. Ben just made an astounding move that I can't even describe. Anyway, for my PE Student of the Year, I chose two. This is probably the highest honor you can receive in your K through 12 years. This is probably the most important thing you can get. Anyway, these two basically helped the rest of the class learn the rules. So like I would go from court to court and people would be doing stuff wrong, but these guys, every time they were in a game, they were able to teach everybody else when I couldn't get to everybody. And they pretty much won everything in their classes. Goes to Hunter Kopp and Ryan Molitor. Ms. Johnson.
All right, my science awards are based off of a few things. Who could maintain their grades, came to class every day, challenged themselves, and even helped those who find chemistry a little difficult. So my freshman award, which goes to my bio kids, drum roll, is Tegan Samuelson. My sophomores, which would be my chemistry kiddos, he spent more time teaching me, I think, than I taught him, is Blake Heller. And then my two science students of the year, which a lot of students came across my table, but the ones who challenged themselves in Look It or in any experiment we have done, including dissection, was Andrew Stingley and Claire Rydell. And I will turn it over to Mrs. Koopa.
So I am filling in for Ms. Kubat, who's working with the elementary students in the library right now. Ms. Kubat would like to say this to her student council for the Student Council Awards. Thank you, kids, for participating in Student Council. We hope that you continue your efforts with us. Thank you for coming to awards night this evening, awards day today. Jenny and I also would like to wish our seniors the best of luck in the future and our current members a safe and happy summertime. Now, without further ado, we'll get to the awards. Okay. First, I will start with our seniors, our 4-year student council members, Ryan Molitor, Skylar Neff, Tila Tolman, Matthew Rydell, and Emily Schlickenmeyer. Also, Skylar, Tila, Matthew, and Emily also received the Student Council Scholarship as well. Our 3-year Student Council members, Cameron Kent, Andrew Stingley, Braden Bonesock, Claire Rydell. Our 2-year winners, Ava Heidenreich, Olivia Trubin, Jalen Carter, Elena Martin. And our 1-years, Reese Racebeck, Tegan Sabinson, Madison McKee, Owen Trone, Adeline Bonesock, Christian Eaton, Lauren Williams, Kenneth Bumgardner. Okay, stay up here and see if we can get you all in one picture. Okay, we got one award remaining, and then one little spiel at the end, and we're done. So Mr. Janicki, come up, the Industrial Arts Award.
All right, this will be short and sweet. Industrial Arts Awards for the guys who come into my class. It's an intro to tech kid or two, since I have 2 sections, that come in and are ready to work and get right to work and don't have to ask a million questions and know kind of what we're doing. And who is not a pocketeer. Okay, so the 2 this year are Braden Bonesock and Deegan Euler.
Okay, and then finally, before we let you go, our students, teachers, and parents and our community have worked extremely hard and adapted to some crazy situations over the past year and a half. This pandemic has created some unique challenges for all of us. I can tell you, when I was preparing to become a principal, we didn't have a class that taught us how to deal with the school during a pandemic. But I'm truly proud of the way all of you as students and staff have stepped up and handled this challenge. I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules to sit down and watch this first ever midday awards show. And I can't say enough about how amazing our teachers are here in this school district. They continue to go above and beyond for our students. They all jumped at the opportunity to have this award during the day. And to still create some sort of award ceremony since we couldn't bring all the parents and everybody into the gym tonight. I believe we've all grown and learned a lot as we've gone through this past year. We are stronger. We are all stronger than we realize. Thank you for all you do, and most importantly, go Warriors!